Good morning. Today I am just practicing for my speech. It's out of my advanced communication manual, Humorously Speaking. The speech title is called Remotely Funny. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters. It's kind of funny. I was thinking as I walked up here just how much we all have in common. None of us know what I'm going to say. Seriously, trying to think of a speech for this week, I was having such a hard time. And then all of a sudden, it just clicked. I was thinking about a speech I'd given years ago about how many remotes we had in one house, my house, for one TV. Right after that speech, I found a universal remote. My first thought was, this changes everything. Times have quickly changed, though, and now most of our devices are wireless. Wireless is another word for add an additional remote or two. Ceiling fans, heaters, air conditioners, alarm clocks, anything that's electronic seems to have a remote anymore. Even cars. Maybe you know this. Maybe you have one. I have one. Mine is very simple. It only unlocks my car doors. Let me tell you a story, though. One day I was sitting in the parking lot and I saw this gentleman come out of the store. He was obviously lost. Forgot where he had parked his car. How do I know? He had a remote. He was holding it way up over his head, and every time he would go to click, I honked my horn. I also told you the brutal truth of just how many TVs we had in my house. 8. We've tried downsizing, not by choice, but by luck of the lightning bolt. This gave us the power to throw away 4 TVs when we had recycling days. We also have a farmhouse that we've begun staying at more often during the summer. So we took a TV from home, a stereo, but in December of 2017, they were stolen. What did we do? We went and bought new ones. They came with new remotes. My husband just threw the old ones in the drawer like, are we ever going to use those again? Well, then we had to buy a new TV for the house. We brought another one out for the bedroom at the farm. Then we had to buy another new TV for the bedroom at home that we took that one out of. Let's count. TVs at home, TVs at the farm. Oh, and we have a TV at the office. Wait a minute, that's still 8 TVs. 8 TVs for 2 people. What? You say I forgot my grandson? No, you have this all wrong. He's a teenager. A modern teenager. Everything he listens to or watches is on his cell phone, on his laptop, or on this thing he calls a PlayStation. Electronics have certainly changed our lives, though. We don't need to talk to each other anymore. We can just text as we snuggle up together. We don't need friends. We have virtual friends. And we certainly don't need to learn anything. We have Google. In fact, the other day, I was Googling to research about the man that invented the TV remote control. I found out he died last week. It was so sad. They found him at home between his couch cushions. Oh, look at the time. I'm getting ready to go to work, where I file taxes electronically online. This saved me so much time that now I can spend most of my days playing games or shopping. Clothes, shoes, any household items, even groceries. And you know, everything else that I don't need, like maybe another TV. And my husband, I'm sure he's at home right now, searching for that perfect remote. He tells me all the time it's the one that's going to shut me up. I have told him time and time again that he's not even remotely funny. And he had the nerve to say I didn't control him. This led to a big fight, and he beat me with that remote control. The cops came and arrested him. As they took him out to the car, the cop told him, "I charge you with battery." Well, just like any good TV show, my speech has come to an end. Click.